Hello, everybody. Um, little message up here to the community out there. Paying attention to a lot of the people within the Twin Flame community continue making the same. I don't want to say mistake. I don't want to say error. I don't want to say things, but they label themselves divine feminine, divine masculine, even though that lack of divine masculine is because of lack of divine feminine understanding to provide equality within the vulnerability. You need to understand that with the power within the vulnerability, that's where the trust is built. And the trust, once it's built within, you feel that you can tell anything and everything that goes on within your partner. Then divine sees that and divine cooperates with that. To remind you that the twin flame is not just a journey within two people. It's a journey within two people who, in their individuality, they are fixing themselves, they fix the situations inside of it, and they begin to operate from the divine perspective. Some other people ask me, Dio, I cannot make this peace within me. I cannot make this internal peace inside of it. Why? Because there is a differences between what you want, what you are, and what you desire with what you need, what is required from your spiritual evolutions. And you are not in peace if the one or the other doesn't happen. You have fight within your mind about all this in there. But talking about these divine situations is are you putting the divine first within the connections within yourself and the divine within the connections within your partner? You need to understand the divine once you're going into because you're searching for the divine unions in there. You can't become into the divine union if you don't have the divine energies inside of you. If you're not developing yourself, you don't appreciate yourself within the divine. Look within your journey. Your journey is somehow written somewhere. It could be under religion that you belong to. It could be in the culture where you belong to. This is why you picked up that culture. This is why you pick up the religions. This is why you. If you actually really go in there, you can study all the religions and all what they says about all this. But the divine powers inside of you, they're giving for a purpose. I stated that long time ago. I even wrote a quote for articles, even and all about this. But I'm still seeing it that you guys out there in the post, my divine masculine doesn't do this. I'm waiting for my masculine to do that or my feminine to do this. Why? Why are you not doing what you tell them what's supposed to do? This is not about how this works, guys. This is the way it works. You look at it first within yourself, what you need to do. And we've been, I don't know, maybe my tongue hurts to tell you, don't focus on your twin, focus on yourself. Inside of you, guys, inside of you, there is a divine powers that lead you into your own journey. If it doesn't work, why is not working? Why you are not connecting in there? What is it, the wisdom that you gotta have? What is it, this powers inside of you that gives you this directions in there? Most of the people, they don't want to listen to this. Most of the people, they want to listen to their own agenda. They steering the journey. But the steering the journey is not going to lead you to the journey to the right path. The journey has already been made. The path has been already been made. You are not following it from within you. If you put yourself the label, I'm a divine masculine, I'm a divine feminine, where is the divine in you? Are you going to be ready to appreciate your partner within the divine powers? You to give them this safety zone inside of it. You stop judging them. You stop being angry at them. You stop being this programming energy inside of you. You stop want, need, and something they can do for you. While you ask and provide, it's like, hey, what can you help you to evolve in those areas of concerns? And this is what I'm asking you about today, guys. A little bit more tough, maybe looking at it at you, but I seen it through the posts. I see that approving post in there. You're still a codependent on your twin flame. I need her. I need him. I can't be without it. I'm so much in pain. How can I get over this pain, dear? I cannot put myself together. You put yourself together with the divine, guys. Divine can help you to overcome anything and everything in there. You've reached a deep from within you. When you go ahead and remove these needs, wants, and so on, you are becoming one within the divine powers inside of you. You're going to be healing this codependency that you developed probably as a child. The child that was pulled off from mom. The child that he was expecting dad. You look at it within those energies. You find yourself an independent individual in a personality level. You find yourself independent person in energy level. And now you understand what is a healthy boundaries inside of you. What is a healthy relationships in there. You don't raise your voice as a masculine energies when somebody does something. You don't point finger. It's like, hey, you stupid. You're not doing all this. You're not masculine. My twin flame is stupid. My twin flame, it is such a such. My twin flame is idiot. She does not, or he does not want to conform, does not want to accept. Let me tell you the thing. If you use your true twin flame, they will provide this safety environment for you, with you. And they are gonna want to grow with you. The more you're going into this journey, the more you're getting into these positions, guys, is going to help you down the road. But you need to learn to let it go of what is not working. If your partner does not want to work, they don't want to work. You cannot make them. If your partner does not want to change or accept the connections, you cannot make them. If your soul connections does not want to work with you, so the divine does not want to work. But sitting there for years and years, waiting on someone to wake up, waiting on someone to get in there, you actually prolonging your own experience here on earth as a twin flame dynamic. Twin flame dynamic, guys, put this to your head, it is a person development. Ever since that bubble love it's broken, you're on a journey on your own. You're on a journey on your own. I will repeat one more time. You're on the journey to your own until you get into the divine point. Some of you wanted to be in the unions. And I spoke to Marlo the other day, and she said, like, yeah, I see the unions that are coming, but I don't know if the people is going to be ready for those unions. The ones who are ready, they do the inner work for those unions, guys. But if you call yourself divine masculine, divine feminine, are you the divine masculine, the divine feminine within you? When you look at it deep inside of you, the journey is going to tell you what is the characteristics, what is the development that you need to do. You're going to receive this knowledge by guidance from the divine. You're going to be searching it. You're going to be studying it. You're going to be looking at it in there. One key point. Have you healed Adam and Eve within you? That they've been out of the paradise. What causing at that? You heal this template inside of you, within your subconscious, so you can move on and stay there on this blessing, serenity, peace that was in the paradise, that you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about once the connections is right, because it's stable. The spiritual energy connections within the twin flames, it's stable, doesn't fluctuate. The only thing you fluctuate is what you have to deal with in the 3D. And the reason you're going into a 3D is to resolve issue, explain to the people how you resolve the issue, and you go back up the ladder, down the ladder. You're talking about the Jacob's ladder, guys. Giving you guidelines between the words. If you guys can go ahead and researching on your own selves in there. It doesn't matter if you're divine feminine or you're divine masculine in there. Study your own self. What do you do right and what do you do wrong? And one question should comes in and pop in your mind. What will I will do different from divine perspective? What can I do? What can I care? What is it my energies there needs to be? What is my actions that I have to be as this advanced human being? You came here to change the world. You didn't came here to play the games. You can have fun. Nobody says you cannot. You can have a situations inside, but the divine stands first. Your divine connections is there for that reason. You become a volunteer here to this process of changes that is leading to the age of Aquarius. And those age of Aquarius is what? What is the statement there? Then a base of personality is going to be fixed the collective. Is the journey as a twin flame is not the same thing? You got in this bubble zone. You got into that love. And now you're going through the journey. Did you heal all the steps? Did you let go of these needs, wants? Do you do your inner work to develop yourself in there, to reach into that divine point? And then when you reach the divine point, you're going to be like the zodiac signs. You begins from Aries, you go around, you finish Pisces, and guess what? You begin the cycle again as a divine partnerships, as divine union. Those terms, divine union, was not made just because it's evolved the third energy, it's evolved the third particle, I would say, within this. The point of origin. You're looking to go back into the origin, the way the life was made by the Creator, because life here currently is a mess. It's talking about in the relationships in there. Currently, I studied that within the Kabbalah that was talking about it. The first three loves, that's emotional, physical, and the heart, those are changeable loves. But once you get to the spiritual, that is a whole another ball game. It's talking about these unifications in there, this union within. But it's explained everywhere, not only within all this. We have this. You have this. The question is, are you going to be stepping within your own divine partnership within yourself first? You to get these powers inside of you as a divine. And when the divine comes in, they're going to be allowing you. They're going to give you the things inside of you. But you have to overcome yourself. The hardest battle, it is from within. And that's what it was my messages for you guys. Thank you for watching. Appreciate that you're watching us, and there is a links below the video. Hopefully you guys gonna be getting the points I'm giving it to you. Okay, because that way you're gonna save yourself this drama situations, but also it's gonna help you in your journey. You to be happy, you to be joyful, You to be understand your own powers. This is why the reason you have to become independent and stand on your own powers. When you are with another powerful person, you become the powerful couple. But if you're weak, you're depending on your partner, you're weak. And this is what the world needs. The world needs more example of couple coming together and build a better life. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. Be loved, be blessed, be at peace, and love yourself. Okay, guys, just love your own self. Thank you for watching.